Today we will talk about the quality of the food. So the qualitative food is food which came direct from the nature. Vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, leaves from plants, herbs. Food which are not qualitative is food who are processed, come in packaging, for example, ice cream, cookies, candies, pizza, burgers, and so on. Also, food who are too much cooked, too much processed, food with too much ingredients which are not come good together, which are not good mix. For example, you can mix fruits with nuts. You can't, it's not good idea to mix in one meal vegetables with fruits and nuts and oil, so all in one. It's not good because your body have different time when they can adjust the food and when they need longer process. So fruits are very fast, go all process. Nuts and seeds take longer process. So this is why you should eat fruit first, and then after 1 hour you can eat nuts and seeds. I actually recommend you eat nuts, seeds separate from our meals. Or seeds you can add in your salads or muesli. Also, food which are not qualitative is drinks. So drinks with sugar, sugary, sparkling drinks, alcohol is also, it's not good for you. Combination of those drinks with food is also it's damaging for your body. It's very difficult for our organism to process all these combinations of food. So you must be very strict with food and how you combine your ingredients, you combine with each other. It's also influence the quality of food, quality of the digestment. So don't mix, I say before, fruits with nuts. Nuts better go with salads. Fruits better eat separately. Yes, don't overcook meals. A lot of vegetables actually you can eat raw. It's better eat them not cooked. For example, zucchini. I remember in past time I cooked zucchinis, but then I discovered that actually you can eat them raw, like cucumbers, like tomatoes. And when you eat them raw, you feel difference in taste. They're more juicy, you're more satisfied, and your body like it more, because from cooked food you can't get so much vitamins and minerals, because they're losing their value in high temperatures. And also your body takes a lot of the inside reserves of the microelements, vitamins and minerals to process all this overcooked food. The same with junk food like cookies and pizza and ice cream, candies. It's not it's artificial food actually, and your body takes again a lot of microelements, vitamins and energy to process all this heavy food. It takes a lot of vitamins, and then your body feel loss for these vitamins. And what we do, first of all, how we feel weak, so we make blood tests, we don't have vitamins enough, and we go and buy in a bottle those pills. So it's all because we overcooked our natural food, which they lose all the vitamins and minerals. For example, grains. There's big difference between different grains. For example, qualitative grain is full grain. For example, white rice, cheap white rice with brown, green, black or red rice. Of course, better choose those red and black rice and green rice. I personally always choose red, black, green rice. I never buy white, but cheap brands white rice. Oats, they can be white, so those white blanched oats, they're usually very, very cheap. They're small, they also don't have so much minerals how much is in full grain oats. Full grain oats are bigger, they are brown color, they are much healthy, and your body get more vitamins from them. Yes, they are maybe twice more expensive, but you get all the vitamins and microelements. But of course, you want to save your money and buy cheap oatmeal, and then you get cheap result. And in the end, you will spend your money which you save on the quality grains to buy vitamins in the bottles, on those pills. So there is no sense in that. It's better, instead of buying €10 one bottle some kind of vitamins, even if they are natural, still you better eat quality food and save your money and save your health. So you think what you eat and be strict with yourself. I am also very strict with myself. I eat mostly raw. I don't cook vegetables and fruits. I eat grains, full grains. It means red rice, full grain, oats, quinoa, black quinoa. I choose better black quinoa than white quinoa. Instead of white cheap bread, I will choose full grain bread. So what I definitely don't eat, I never eat junk food, cookies, even if they are vegan cookies. Vegan cookies are still unhealthy. Vegan chocolate, vegan candies, even vegan sausages. I tried once vegan burgers, vegan sausages. It's like I feel sick after them. I eat them. I didn't feel well, so my body didn't like it. So it's mean that food it's still not good. Yes, it's better alternative. It's less synthetic ingredients inside. But for me personally, it was difficult feeling after eating. So yeah, you choose carefully what you eat if you want to stay healthy, no matter you are vegan or you are meat eater, fish eater. Sort and be strict with what you eat. What I eat, what is my food? Better I will say what I don't eat. What I don't eat, junk food, even if it's vegan junk food, vegan ice cream, vegan chocolate, vegan sausages, vegan burgers, I don't eat them. Yes, they are vegan, they are a little bit better, but they are still unhealthy. I think sometimes they are too much sweet, and when I eat them, I feel a bit sick. So it's a signal that food is not for me. I'm very strict with myself. I drink in the right time. I eat in the right time. I checking when is my last meal, when is my first meal. I'm also checking that my food is how to say, rich of different ingredients. For example, when it's spring, summer, when it's spring, I look for herbs, dills, basils. I start in springtime growing basils, for example. I grow this by myself, by the way. I grow a lot of herbs at my apartment in center. So you don't need garden, of course, to plant, but you can do this at home in these pots very easy. So when it's springtime, I growing my herbs, and I use these herbs in salads. I eat these herbs. Yes, I'm checking that in my house is a lot of different herbs, yeah, leaves, salad leaves to eat, because in winter time it's not possible to such a variety of these plants. In the summer is season of berries, so I buy a lot of different berries, all kind of, so 10 different kind of berries. I try to eat them very often. I put them in the fridge for the winter time, so I'm preparing for the winter. Also exotic fruits which come in very specific seasons. I try to eat those tropical fruits, for exotic fruits. For example, papaya I like very much. It's very healthy. Papaya has a lot of minerals. Watermelon in summer, I love it. Those big watermelon. So I'm very strict. I checking if when these fruits are available, I going and buying them, because in winter there are no those fruits. And I'm very strict with myself. The food must be a variety, a lot of different foods. I don't eat one kind of grain, like oats, and nothing else. I eat different kind of oats, all full grain, different kind of rice. I try red rice, black rice, green rice. I try different kind of veggies. I eat mushrooms. So I tried the more different and better. And why it is important to don't eat the same food all year, all life, all the time? It's because you will not get enough microelements and vitamins. I'm trying to eat different kind of food, the more different and better. And each season have their own vegetables, fruits, and grains. So I also don't drink alcohol, absolutely. I'm not interested in that. I don't eat cookies, chips. I say that before already. I don't drink specific teas. I don't really like black and green tea, but very rarely I will drink green tea, but it's like, for example, jasmine green tea. It's qualitative, not cheap ones, but it must be quality, then it's tasty, because I'm very sensitive to taste. But actually I very rarely drink these kind of teas. I more like drink herbal teas when I need it, when I feel that I need it, or I can fall asleep. I drink some herbal teas, and it's better to fall asleep. Or I have some pain somewhere, and then I drink herbal teas, and it's helped me to feel better. And herbal teas also have vitamins and minerals. So yes, and also important to drink a lot of water, not only in tea or juices, because juice and tea is not water. It's water with something together. But we must drink pure, clear water. separate from the food. I never drink and eat at the same time. This is also very wrong. I drink 2 glasses of water before I start my breakfast, and hour after I eat I drink a lot of water. I drink 1.5 liters per day, plus I make smoothies, I eat watermelon. Yeah, it's again a lot of juice from those fruits. And when you follow all those rules, and when you are really strict with yourself, then you are healthy. You know that you don't need buy those pills, and so you save your money. When you eat healthy, you save your health and save your money. When you eat healthy, you don't need go to doctor, go to hospital. You will not feel pain in some places. You will not feel discomfort, because everything what you eat influence how you feel, influence how you feel tomorrow. And some foods what you eat every day you don't even know can influence your health. So you eat that food and you don't feel that you feel bad, because sometimes, not sometimes, but all the time, it can be that only after 10 years you feel there's something wrong in your body. So this is why it's important, and it's a long time investment, eating healthy. So yes, I'm very strict with myself. Also notice that when you many years eat clean, you know, for example raw food. I'm on a raw food diet. I cook maybe 10% from my meal. You all the time, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. Let's take 1 year you eat raw food, very strict, and then you are somewhere, maybe party, or you just tried some food you never eat, so you didn't eat so long time. You eat it, and then you feel sick immediately. So it's mean that it's food that's not for you. And especially when you long time eat very healthy, it can be that you feel discomfort immediately. So it's better don't go back to those cravings and junk food. When you start eat healthy, there is no way back. Just go straight in a healthy lifestyle. And I nothing value so much in this world how I value my health and my energy and the way how I feel. So it is important. The way how we feel is this influence, or every day. It's influence how we are feeling when we work, when we walk outside, how we spend time with our family. It's you don't want to be sick and sit in chair. Oh my God, I don't have strength. I don't know. It's not quality of life. So when you eat healthy, you are very strict with yourself. Your life is qualitative. You feel better. You can do more. You can think more. Because when you feel sick all the time, chronical sick, you sometimes can't even think. You're angry. You don't feel well. You feel tired, and then it's not life. It's suffering. So eating healthy is the number one duty in your life, because it influences everything: relationships, work, energy, everything. Okay, see you in another video. Thank you for watching.